Hey, how's it going guys? Wonderful here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the best scripts for Blox Fruits. And as you can see, these are 4 of the scripts right here, but I'm going to have even more scripts in the description for you if you're looking for them. And if you want to use these scripts, you're going to need an executor first, and the only working executor right now that's free with no keys is going to be my new Vega X executor. And I'm going to have a link to this in the description, but once you get it, you can actually just come over here to the script hub and look up Blox Fruits. Boom, just like this. Or if you don't want to, you can just paste the script directly into this box here. But yeah, that link is going to be in the description. And starting over here on Raito Hub, this script actually has a more smooth and more efficient auto farm than Raito Hub has, which used to be the best auto farming script in this game. As you can see, this is what it looks like running right now. Also, it has a built-in FPS unlocker. They have a dough boss farm, which is right here. They also have cake prints and the V2 with the server hop enabled. You can automatically pick up all the fruits in the game. There's a bounty farm. As you can see, here's the bounty farm where you can server hop and get millions and millions of bounty overnight. And yeah, so starting over here on the main tab, this is where you can actually use the auto farm. So the first thing you want to do when you first get into the game is come over here and click on refresh weapon. So if you don't know what this does, boom, it's going to refresh and figure out what weapons you have. Click on this button right here. Click on whichever weapon that you want to use. So I'm going to use my dark blade, just like this, and then you can scroll down and change all these settings if you want to. I think they're right here. Yeah, so you could do bring mob, auto hockey. For example, if you have this fast attack fast, which is actually super fast, so it's a little bit above this one, you could disable it if it's kicking you. You could disable the bring mobs if that's kicking you. You have all this other settings you could do. And yeah, I'm just going to come over here now and click on auto farm level. As you can see, here it goes. Completely almost instant. Yeah, I've never gotten kicked from the game for using any of this, even with the super farm enabled. So yeah, really good GUI here. You also have the weapons tab where you can farm for any weapon in the whole game. This is how I got my God Human on my alt account. You click on auto God Human, it's going to complete that for you. Scroll down here, you have all of these different weapons. So like soul guitar, trident, pole. You could even do your hockey. You could change the hockey color. So yeah, pretty cool feature there. If you scroll down over here on the main tab, they also have a boss farm. So let's try to find some bosses. Which ones are right around my level? I'd say this Jeremy boss is probably around my level. Let's click on auto farm bosses. It should teleport us all the way over to this guy. And here we go. As you can see, we just killed the Jeremy boss in about 2 seconds. Really good GUI there. A really good feature there. You have the... where's the mastery farm? Okay, so here's the settings for the mastery farm. And if you don't know what this is, I'm going to change it to about... let's keep it at 50% actually, and I'm going to show you if we could do this. So where's the mastery farm? Can't actually see the enabling button for the mastery farm, but if you don't know what this is, there should be one on one of these other GUIs. So for example, right here, select the weapon. Oh yeah, this is the FTSX sub, by the way. So let's find a... where is the... oh, okay, here it is. So as you can see right here, they have a fruit mastery and a gun mastery. And if you can click on this right here, boom, it's going to teleport us over to these mobs. It's actually getting our quest, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And basically what this does is it starts killing the mob with your main weapon. So for me, that would be my sword. And then it's going to switch to my fruit right when it's about to kill them. And yeah, I'm not sure if I can actually show you this because it's kind of getting interfered with all these other GUIs. But yeah, coming over here to the stats tab on the Raito Hub. Here's your stats, so if I can show you right here, I have 42 open stat points. And I'm going to try to put them all into my sword. Or actually, let's do sword and defense. So let's click on sword and defense. As you can see, it's evenly distributing them between these two. So if you're trying to level up your alt account, or if you just need to level up on your main account, you could use that. Or you can change your level to whatever you want. So I can say I'm level 2300. Boom, now I'm level 2300. We could say I have 10 million EXP. There we go, 10 million out of 100 million. We could say I have a bunch of belly. So let's say I have this much belly. Oops. Whatever number this is. Boom, 8 billion. We could make my points different, which is the thing over there. We could change my bounty. But yeah, pretty cool if you want to troll your friends with this. I'm not sure what else you'd be able to do with it. You have the player tab, which is going to be where you can kill people, you could troll people. They actually have an aimbot on here as well, so let me show you that with some random guy here. Let's do this guy right here, spectate him. What in the world? Let's try someone else. That guy's going crazy. Spectate this guy. Okay, maybe that's just something with the script, but let's try to teleport to him. So it should be teleporting us all the way over to this guy. Hopefully he's not too far away. Let's see where he is. think he's probably in this building right here. Okay, never mind. He might be way out in the distance. Yeah, I'm just going to turn this off. That's way too far. Yeah, you could auto-farm one specific player. You can automatically aimbot them with your gun or aimbot them with a skill. And let's actually turn on my ESP. Okay, so now I can actually see how far away these people actually are. So I'm going to try to kill this... who's pretty close to me. Let's do this guy right here, aka Car. Okay, so here in the player tab, I'm going to use my aimbot on him after I teleport. So let's teleport over to this guy. He's actually... yeah, he's not that far away. We're almost here. I'm going to use my aimbot on him. So let's try to find exactly where he is. Okay, here he is. So I'm going to use my aimbot. Okay, so now I have aimbot skill on. And if I zoom into first person and I use my... this thing right here, it's going to aim it directly at him no matter where he is. So where'd he go? Okay, he's right here. I use my skill. I don't know if you saw that, but wherever he was, it's going to move it to there. So even if my mouse is aimed over here and I use my skill, it should aim it directly on him. Let me show you that. Let's get out of here really quick. Okay, we're teleporting back over to where this guy went, which is way up here in this big building. And we should be able to aimbot him now. So I'm going to click on this. Boom. As you can see, that's what it looks like. You can enable safe mode. You can enable PvP, respawn yourself. Here's your fake bounty, or not your fake bounty, here's your real bounty. And then you could also do a bounty farm on here. Here's the dungeon raids tab. If you want to do any of this, you just start it straight from here and it's going to start kill ordering your way through the dungeon. You have the teleports, so any island, any sea. Of course, we can teleport to the cafe, for example, which is right below us. And boom, we're here. And then the bypass teleport is actually a pretty cool method. I'm going to click on dark area, bypass teleport. And as you could probably see right there, it teleports me over there for 1 second. I should probably do it with the cafe because it's something I actually have unlocked. Let's try it right here. I'm going to click on the cafe, bypass teleport. Now when we respawn, we're right in the cafe. Here's the shop tab where you can buy anything in the game. So I can click on this black cape and we should have gotten that in our inventory. I don't know if I have enough money for it, but let's try something else. Let's try a dual katana. It's probably pretty expensive. Let's try a pipe. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else I could buy. Maybe some of these guns. Okay, so it looks like we got the flintlock, the musket, the slingshot, and the refined flintlock. So pretty cool. I guess you could do this with almost every weapon in the game. The fruit tab is pretty nice as well. Again, you have the bring fruit, which is pretty cool. You can tween to fruit, which is a teleport. You can automatically store, drop fruit, open up the devil fruit shop. Let me get my light fruit back. Or no, which one did I have? Let's try my light fruit. I should have this. Yep. Confirm. There we go. Pretty cool. You can automatically buy a random fruit. You can automatically eat your fruits whenever you get them. So if you have like a ton of belly, you could just keep spinning them like that. Here's the ESP menu. So for players, for chess ESP is pretty nice on here. The fruit ESP, looks like there aren't any fruits. You could do real fruit. So I think fruit is going to be like any fruit that anyone has dropped, and then real fruit is going to be the ones that have spawned. You have the flowers. So there's one blue flower over there. You can ESP islands and it's going to show you their distance as well. I don't know why that's bugged out right now. But yeah, overall the best feature on this GUI is going to be their auto farm because, I mean, as you guys can see, it's just really smooth, really fast, really efficient. I don't think I'm ever going to be using another GUI to auto farm after this script. It's a pretty good one. Of course, you can also do this with any of these GUIs. So for example, this one, let's try to click on the, where's the normal auto farm? It should be somewhere around here. Oh yeah, right here, auto farm level 1. Click on this, it's going to start farming for you. I don't know why it has the number 1 next to it. It should bring us over here now. Okay, I don't know where it's bringing us. Okay, I forgot I unlocked this new island now, so it's going to bring us over here. We also have the C-frame hub and then this script over here, which I don't know what the name is, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what the name is on this. T7GFY. Pretty weird name. It sounds like a randomly generated name, but I guess it works, and it also works on every single executor. Okay, so it looks like this thing over here, this auto farm, is not working. So if I have to use this GUI, see if this works. Okay, yeah, so maybe this island is just kind of bugged out. We have this script over here. Let's try this one. Dark Blade, start auto farm, fast mode. Yeah, this is pretty buggy. I definitely not recommend you guys to ever use multiple GUIs at once, because whenever you do this, it's going to be bugging out and they're each going to be interfering with each other. The frame hub is pretty cool as well. I don't know why all the different icons are just like check marks, but as you can see, we have the shop tab, dungeon raids, island teleport, the player tab, which has some like code stuff if you want to redeem your ×2 XP, auto stats, you can change your stat value, fake stats. You have the miscellaneous tab, which has some decent stuff on it, like if player ESP. Their player ESP actually looks pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to showcase on these GUIs. They're all pretty decent in their own regard. And yeah, again, there will be more scripts in the description that I haven't showcased in this video, but if you want to see other videos on those scripts, I have them posted on my channel. Yeah, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you can. And as always, peace.